better write some of these things for my great-grandchildren, people that are never going to know me. So I started writing children stories about my childhood. And I got into it. And I wrote every day. Sometimes the tears just come down my face as I would write. And as remembering loved ones long ago, and it did me good. It was wonderful. So I wrote over 1 million words in one line with no abbreviation or nothing. And so I stayed in that place 1 year, and then they let me out. And then a few months later, I got into a place called Self-Care. And they let me buy a computer. It wasn't hooked up to anything, but you could buy programs for it. And I worked on that thing for a year. I guess I cut 3/4 of it out. And I wish I'd have kept every bit of it on that computer. Now, it's become the #1 bestseller for true crime.
Smuggler.
And they wouldn't let me send one word of it out, not even a page of it out to prison. And I had it bound in the prison. We had a print shop in there to start with. I had 12 copies. So there was a skydiver in there, and he said, "You want your wife to have it?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Get her to get an email address." And so I called Mario, talked to her every day, 20 minutes. And so she got an email, and he just, on the back of that computer, put a little wire to his phone. Boop, she had the whole book. And it just exactly like I wrote it in that prison cell. So there's not one dot, not one T changed. People say it's raw, but but people like it, so it's a good seller.